Continue tonight for a moment of local history, decades in the making. There are 200,000 Filipino Americans across Nevada. Fox 5's Jacqueline Schultz is here to explain the significance of Filipino Town.
It's a place of pride and cultural celebration. Filipinos, they work across our resorts and casinos, hospitals, schools. They've created a bustling community in Las Vegas and the corridor along Maryland. It's such a celebration that so many are wearing traditional garb. I'm wearing a Filipiniana. Others are wearing barongs as what men wear for a traditional and very special celebration. In a Fox 5 follow-up, we hear from the local leader who had a long-time vision. At almost 91 years young, she says the work for Filipino Town, it's now begun.
State of Nevada to recognize the Filipino.
A moment of pride for a large Las Vegas Valley community. People flew in from across the West Coast, the country, and the Philippines to witness history, wearing traditional attire for a celebration.
If I don't touch it, it isn't legal. Okay, Filipino Town.
People said, you know, you've been thinking about this for years and years. I said, yes, we never knew that it would get to be a town, 1.5 miles.
How important is this for so many Filipino families?
Over 200,000 Filipinos, and we haven't touched all of them. I'm glad that we have a Filipino town and that we can meet one another. This is a time for us to really rally together.
Though Rosita Lee is turning 91 years young, the visionary community leader says she's got work to do. We met her at the Filipino American Museum, which will soon open inside the Boulevard Mall. Her work to build the Filipino community and this district spans decades. She helped foster the growth of Filipino-owned businesses in the area, pushed for a voting center, and personally filled out and submitted the application to Clark County to designate the stretch of Maryland Parkway from Flamingo to Desert Inn as Filipino Town. The assistant for Nevada Governor Bob Miller even has her own street, Rosita Lee Avenue in the Southwest Valley.
The next thing that we're going to work on is the center. Where do we get together to meet, to learn about not only the culture and the history of our country, Philippines, but we have to go forward.
At the museum, there's plans for music lessons and history lessons for youth. Rosita is looking ahead to a brand new cultural center to hold events, classes, support seniors, and have youth sports like basketball.
So how do we train our people, our young people especially, to go forward, and our seniors classes for everybody?
Now, the museum had a soft opening for the commemoration of Filipino Town. It will officially open to the public in about a month. Rosita says leaders are now working to find the right building for a Filipino cultural center.